Welcome to another mock draft simulator on the Pro Football Network site. I'm Seth. I will be doing a mock draft today of the Detroit Lions. Detroit is in a situation where they might be going in a complete rebuild. There's going to be a new GM, a new head coach, and they got needs all over the board. I could go quarterback first pick. I could go edge rusher. Really, with the Lions, they're in a position where there's no wrong pick. I don't know if they're going to be moving along from Matt Stafford or not, but we'll see how the draft picks fall to us. And their needs right here are wide receiver, linebacker, defensive tackle, quarterback, and cornerback. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to prioritize edge rusher as well. They only had 24 sacks last year. Romeo Okwara had 10 of those sacks, so you take him out of the picture, and Romeo is a total stud. I think he would be amazing on any team. So you take him out, that's 14 sacks among their 25 or so defensive players. That is absolutely not going to work in today's NFL. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. So edge rusher, I want to prioritize. Quarterback, it really just start from scratch. Best player available, whoever it is. So let's get this started. And whoever's the coach, I think Eric Bieniemy would be a good choice. I think that Robert Saleh, just somebody to inject energy into this franchise. Vrabel was energetic, but he just didn't have the chops to bring him to the winning side. So our rule: never trade with the Bears. 7 for future first, but we lose a third, and no thank you. Lose a third, but gain a second. This is a very interesting pick. However, let's see what we got. 3 quarterbacks are gone already. So, and the Panthers really need a quarterback as well. That is why I'm going to reject that. And we're going to take our guy, Trey Lance. So we got our quarterback for the rebuild. And they got some young, like DeAndre Swift still has some potential. Their receivers, they had some injuries and some issues there. TJ Hawkinson really stepped up this year. Marvin Jones, he's a guy who just produces. He's always among the best 20 to 30 receivers in the league. He's a definite starter. Kenny Galladay was injured, so they got playmakers. But like I said, we need defensive end. We need edge rush. And unfortunately, there are not really any available, so we might actually look to trade down. So 61, no. But then again, it's also one of those things you could take anybody. And I said they need anything, but they're pretty good at tight end with TJ Hawkinson. So even though Pat's right there, we're going to go Nick Bolton just to inject something into that defense of theirs. Hopefully we could get a defensive end or a corner. Or even an offensive lineman, just something to upgrade the talent level. And I remember back in my childhood watching Barry Sanders, Herman Moore, Robert Porcher, and the coach Wayne Fonts. They were a fun team to watch, mainly because of Barry Sanders, but they had a really explosive offense. So I want to take the Lions back to those days with this. Let's see. I'm going to reject that. And you got to get some defensive line help no matter who's available. Don't see any edge rush, so I'm going to take Twyman as the defensive tackle. And I always like the inside push. If you get a good defensive tackle, you really, really put pressure up the middle. I like that. Like Haloti Ngata, I thought was a perfect example. A wrecking ball inside who could push the pocket. Okay, so let's take a look at what we did with the Lions. We got quarterback Trey Lance, Nick Bolton, Jalen Twyman. So I think we got a good base to start this rebuild. I'm excited for the Lions with me doing this. If I was the GM, who knows, they might hire me. Somebody might see this video. Anyways, that's the Detroit Lions. Who do you think the Lions should pick? Leave a comment. And also like, subscribe, and share this video. I appreciate you watching this. You have a great day.